Welcome back. We're here with Diane Doherty from St. Francis Care out of Murfreesboro. And do we have a treat this morning? This is Chevy, and let's talk all about him, Diane.
Is Chevy not the cutest thing? I brought Chevy for a particular reason, not only because he is so cute, but Chevy is a purebred mini Australian Shepherd. So if you are looking for a particular breed of dog, most people don't know to check your rescues, check your shelters, check your pounds, because you don't know what we have. If you go on our website, or if you just Google petfinders.com, and you type in there what kind of dog you're looking for, and a mile radius. You know, we get people from St. Louis coming to adopt because, you know, they type in a 100-mile radius or whatever. So, and you can, and shelter dogs will come up. That are within your radius of whatever breed. This particular Chevy is 13 weeks old, a mini Australian Shepherd. He was purchased from a breeder for a family, and the family decided after 2 weeks they didn't have time for him. So luckily though, instead of just chaining him in the backyard, as some people do, they brought him to us. So his adoption fee is $300, which is way cheaper than you would pay for this dog anywhere else. He just got neutered yesterday, but you'd never know it. He's up to date on his shots, and he can go home today.
Oh my gosh.
So,
and look at how calm he is. He is amazing. And that face.
He's just watching you, and he was really calm on the way over. Now, Australian, you know, they're herding dogs. So he's going to have energy. He's going to need walks and runs, and he's going to have energies. But he's highly, highly intelligent. Look at him. He's just surveying the area. He's taking it all in. But he's ready to go today. So if you're interested, fill out the application to adopt, because I do think he's going to be popular. He has not been advertised for us yet.
Oh, then he for sure will be popular.
You know, what a perfect Mother's Day present.
Right? That really
make sure Mom's in on it and Mom agrees. Because we don't want him back if Mom doesn't agree.
Right. We need him to go to a good, loving home where people are going to love on him and keep him forever and ever. And so there are no others that are with him. It's just him.
Correct. He came from a breeder and then was surrendered to us. So, but he's just the perfect little baby, and we don't have the papers for him. If you're looking to register him, we don't have those papers. But just he's the perfect dog, papers or not.
Yeah, exactly. No one needs those papers to love on a dog as much as you really could. So how are things over at the shelter? You guys pretty full still?
We are full. We are totally full. Our adoptions, I'm going to say they're still flat, but we do have a couple of important fundraisers coming up. We have a poker run put on by the Carbondale Eagles, and it's for motorcycles or Jeeps. It's June 1st. Lots more information on that on our website or on our Facebook page. And then we have Huff to the Bluff with Ruff, June 29th, which you can bring your dog, even if he's not named Ruff. And it's a 5K walk or run through the vineyards of Walker's Bluff.
Oh, wow. I bet that's actually really beautiful.
So, you know, I've not been on this particular course, so I'm looking forward to it.
That's awesome. And how can people find more information about these fundraisers?
Facebook or our website.
Okay, that's perfect. And you guys are doing a lot for your shelter, for the community. It seems like, you know, the people really, the fact that when people donate to you, they know that the money is going directly back to these animals.
And the good thing about our fundraising, if you're non-for-profit and you raise over 300, I think it's 300,000, maybe 350, you are required by law to be audited. Well, it's expensive to be audited, but it exposes any, you know, like how many cents out of a dollar goes to the direct care. 95 cents out of every dollar goes to the direct care of, you know, babies like this. Because I'm a volunteer, you know, half of our staff is volunteers, so we are all in it for the animals. And if you check some other kind of big charities, maybe 3 cents out of every dollar goes to the direct care of whatever they are raising money for. So check into it. And, you know, it's always, I always say, you know, if you're going to donate, donate locally, whether it's your local church, your local food pantry, your local shelter. You know, the money stays right there in your community and helps people of your
Right.
community and animals of your community.
Right, exactly. You are not wrong about that. Well, if you guys are looking for a furry friend, like Diane said, Mother's Day is Sunday, and if mom's on board, you should definitely check out Chevy. He is just absolutely precious, hasn't made a peep, and I feel like he would do so good in a loving home.
He would be great with kids. I think he'll go fast. So
Oh, yeah,
I'm
there's
going to
no
give
doubt
you a
about
phone
it.
number because
Yes.
we open at 8 o'clock, and it's 618-687-2079. You do have to, by law, fill out the application, but you don't want to miss out on this little guy. And if you do miss out on him, we have so many more.
Oh, yes.
So, don't think that oh, look at him, Don't think you've lost all hope if he does get adopted before you get your application in, because we have lots of beautiful, beautiful dogs and cats. It is kitten season, so we have a ton of kittens. So
Yeah.
please spay and neuter. We're a low-income spay and neuter facility, and our sliding scale has gone up. So if you don't think you might meet the requirements, give us a call, because you might meet the
Yeah,
requirements.
that is good to note. All right, well, Diane, thank you so much for joining us. And someone call for Chevy. He's not going to last long. I just know it. We'll be back in just a bit.
Come get me.